All right, Coach, 88-63 win over Portland tonight. Lions have won 4 in a row. Can we have an opening statement?
Proud of our team tonight. I thought we had for the most part, a 40-minute effort. Loved how we started the game. I thought we got contributions from a lot of people. Loved our defense tonight. You know, that's a good offensive team. They're hard to scheme with how they play offense. You know, we wanted to get them off the three-point line, and we wanted them to get them off the free throw line. We did a pretty good job of taking away their threes. You know, the free throws, they got their number. They usually make 16. But all in all, great team win. And, you know, I think our guys are improving. So I was happy with the effort.
Thank you. We'll open it up to questions. Trey?
Could you speak to the balance, the way you shared the ball and the balance was just, that's a tough team to stop when everybody's contributing like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fun way to play. You know, I think our guys, you know, the one thing over the last month or so, the ball is really moving. You know, offensively, I think we have a good groove. I think guys have a much better feel for each other. And we've been pretty committed to moving the ball and moving bodies. And you got guys playing better because of that too. You know, so that's something we just got to continue to play. That's our team. You know, we're not going to have a guy who dominates the scoring. We need a multitude of people contributing, and we had that tonight.
Did Will feel anything special with the Australians out there? Is there anything you said deep down inside?
I didn't ask him. You know, I didn't ask him that, but I'm sure, you know, from a competitive standpoint, there's some of that.
Love it. Coach, I'm just curious what you left the guys with tonight. What was the message after this win?
Well, I told them that, you know, again, it was a good win. It's hard to win in this league. It's hard to win around college basketball. You can't take it for granted. You don't show up, you're going to get beat. Our league has a lot of good teams. Don't look at the records. On any given night, anybody can win. But I was happy. My message to them, I thought the bye week was good for us. You know, I thought they approached it the right way, and their preparation was elite. We've had great practices, and they came out in the first however many minutes and demonstrated that. You know, enjoy it tonight, and we got a quick turnaround, you know, in another hard game. You know, so we're in that stretch of the season where these games, all of them are huge, and you can't take anything for granted. You know, you can't get full. You know, you got to want to keep eating. So that's kind of what we left them with.
DK?
So what's the message to the team going into the half, being up 22 points, to not get comfortable and allow Portland to come back?
Yeah, I think, you know, my message is always keep playing the right way, do the next right thing. And we don't play the score, we play to the standard. In human nature, that's hard to do. But if you want to be a good basketball team, that's what it requires. And I thought for the most part, they made some runs, but we were able to combat that and keep the game where we wanted it. But that's really our message. Just keep doing the right thing, keep doing the next best thing, and don't play the score, play to the standard.
Coach, how tough is it, I guess how satisfying is it coming off the week and then you get a 17-2 start? As a coach, is that a very difficult thing in season to handle?
Yeah, I mean, you don't know how you're going to handle a bye week at times, you know, especially when you feel like you got a little rhythm and you're in a little groove to have a stoppage. But I thought it came at the right time. Again, I think, you know, the way our guys prepared and practiced over the last week, I felt like all the signs were there to play well. That doesn't always translate, but I thought we had a really good week. And, yeah, I was happy with the outcome.
Any additional questions to go?
Can you speak to what it means to the team to see some players who don't get many minutes be able to get onto the play?
It's awesome. It's awesome. And that's what you want to be in a position where your teammates have a chance to go out there tonight and play. You know, that's really cool. Our guys really love Kevin and George and those guys. You know, Matar had an ankle thing, that's why he didn't play tonight, but it was great to have everybody in the game. You know, and I think it means a lot to the regular rotational guys to see those guys. You know, Kevin and George, you know, the scout team guys, they're in the building earlier than anybody. They leave later than anybody. what's demanded of them is so much. So when they have a chance to be celebrated like that by their teammates, you know, that's pretty cool.
Any additional questions? Great. The Lions are on the road with 2 next games and then return home on February 8th to host San Francisco.
Thanks, guys.